Good morning, children. Let us do a pen drawing today. So before we start, let me show you two textures. Just watch it. You see these lines? This is called hatching. Now I am adding some more lines. Now you can see this area is dense and it looks darker than this area. I am adding some more lines. Now again you can see this is the most dense area where most of the lines are, and as the lines are decreasing it looks lighter. It is the most light area, it's highlighted area, then it goes darker and darker. Okay, that is how we do the shading in pen drawing. Okay, and this is called hatching. And I am going to show you one more texture. This is called contour. Okay, and again it is the same principle. You increase the number of lines, make them dense, and they look darker. Okay, hatching and contour. So you see I am drawing the lines in all directions. Let us fill the hill, and again I have marked the highlighted area that I am going to leave white, and rest of the hill will be filled with this. So it is done. I will get you a closer look. You can see I have done it with short strokes, short lines, hatching of course. Okay, in all directions. These directions can show the plane. I have also left some places white. We can turn these white areas into highlighted areas later, like the planes that are higher than the other rocks. Some rocks are high, some are low. It is not a smooth surface, it is a rough, rocky hill. Okay, now there may be many places where it should be very dark. Okay, now just watch it how I am doing it. Maybe this place I am doing nothing, only increasing the number of lines. It is already done there. I am just increasing the number of lines to make them look darker. Okay, I have added the shadows. Okay, and this highlighted area may have shadows as well. Maybe between the two rocks there would be always dark. Okay, so it is done, and now I am going to it is a very important thing you must keep in mind. Whatever structure it is, like this is a hill, bottom should always be dark. So I am going to increase some lines in the bottom area as well, just randomly. It should be darker than this. Okay, now you see I have made this area denser than this, and so the bottom looks heavier and darker. Now I would like to add some date trees. Just watch. First show you how to make the date tree. It is very simple. Again, I am doing it with hatching. The length of my strokes are increasing towards the bottom, means the tree is wider, gets wider and wider, thicker and thicker towards the bottom, and narrower at the top, like all trees. Okay, and now the leaves. It's very simple. If you have traveled by road, you must have seen many date trees. Okay, so that is how we draw the leaves, and they are always darker in the middle. Again, to make it darker, I am adding lines. To make the dates, simply add some circles. Dates hang like this. Okay, that is how we make a date tree, and it is always darker at the bottom. To add some shadow, you have again to increase the lines. Okay, so let us make the date trees. Okay, I have added 3 date trees, and now there may be some kind of water body here, kind of small pond or something. Okay, and since this water is here, then there must be a reflection of these trees and the hills, all of them. Okay, now first I need to dark this area. Okay, just watch it. Before I draw the reflection, I am going to add some foliage here. Okay, and now I am going to add some shadow under the trees. Trees are very dark since the hills are there just behind them, and they should cast some shadow here as well, the hills. To make the shadows, I will just draw it like this according to the shape. Going to add some shadow here as well. So it is done, and now the reflection in water. Just watch it how I am doing it. Just in broken lines. See, first let me complete this one so you can understand. It is just in broken lines. At some places it is dark, then again becomes light. Don't try to draw an exact shape. Just do it in broken lines. You see, I have done it in broken lines. I am doing it here. Similar, and it is dark at some places. It is always dark here. You can add some. Okay. Similarly, this one. This is a little tree. You don't need to go with the exact shape. Just create an illusion, a feeling. Okay. Shadow of these hills. Now I am going to do it in long lines. Okay, let me add the shadow of the foliage as well. Just lines like this and nothing. Some shorter and some longer. Now add some life to it. So I am going to add some birds here. So children, this is our landscape with pen. I have added the birds and enjoy doing it. You can use any pen, a ball pen or a gel pen or a CD marker, anything. You don't need special artistic pens or anything like that. I have used black. I like black, it in black, but you can use any color, whatever you have with you, like blue or anything. You don't have anything, then you can use the pencil as well. Okay, enjoy drawing it. Stay in and stay safe. Bye.